What's the deal? What's the deal? How's everyone doing? We made it. Another Asian session successfully activated. The assassins have failed miserably. We are here. We are alive. We're back. And we're in a fucking range. What else is new? What's the deal, everybody? Here's a W. I think there's music on Zoom. Yeah? Is that a W? Can Zoom hear the sound effects?
Boom shakalaka! He's on fire!
Hey! Zoom with the music. W's. If you want to be part of Zoom, go join Clubhouse, Wix's table. If you really want to be supportive, just join the Flex Room and show how hard you ride for us. You know the Shakalaka song, Wix? No, I just know playing NBA Jam. That's what I remember. How can you join the Clubhouse? There's a join button next to the subscribe button. Can I be a mod? It takes a long time. You'd have to be here you'd have to really be beneficial in some sort of way to the stream, or be here a really long time. All right. Let's get into a breakdown. Let's see what we got going on today. The daily, again. Wow, this is nice. Remember when we were here yesterday on the daily? We discussed this filling, remember? We anticipated our range to be the top wick for the daily to come down, flip, and fill the daily wick. Well, it did that, broke it, and now it closed below the most recent level as well here, below all these wicks. So I'd expect the top wick, a flick, and to continue heading down as we're doing right now. The daily's flipping. Full previous 4-hour closed bear, but it closed bear resistance. So let's see if this 4-hour can break it. This 4-hour closes in an hour. We're in this 1-hour barcode, 1-hour range, but we are extremely bearish. Let's see where we can take advantage of the bearish momentum on the higher time frame. So we have a level here, and we got a level a little lower. Let's adjust these a little bit. I think if we go left here, we can adjust these levels a bit. Right there. Perfect. I think below there, we could have some really nice sells. And also below here, we can have some really nice sells, depending on how we react at some of these levels. Okay, we're pretty solid here for sells. To continue with the daily, the question is, how steep would the daily top wick be? I believe 1970 is the next level below here. I mean, we'll look at it once we do start coming down here. And for buys, where can we look for buys? Go to the higher time frame. Look for buys above here. And this is going to be our range to break out. Right. At the moment, we have range 1 right here. Range 2. Anything above this area is a range 2 breakout. Anything back in this range is basically continuation of the daily. Daily flips here, right? But it's hard for me to do anything within this range too. See, last few times we were in this area. Last few times we were in this area. Look at this, just rejections, right? Rejection, rejection, reject. And what happens every time? It just fucking drives up, right? Just the last few times. So we're in this area again, and what's going to happen here is key. Are we going to retest the lows and continue heading down, or are we going to grab some liquidity on our way down and then drive up? And probability, I think, dictates that we're going to drive up here against the daily bias because of what's happened previously at this level in the market. See it all across the board every time we're here. We tend to drive up from 1976. Not a guaranteed, but probability dictates so. So I wouldn't mind getting some nice buys above 1986.79 here. But we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how it forms once it starts coming up. On the higher time frame for me, this is a range 2 breakout, because on the higher time frame, this is how I see the ranges here. So you have your support, you have your resistance, and you have your next resistance. Sorry. You have your next resistance. And we haven't formed the range 2 here yet, but if we come through this range and then form some kind of resistance and head back down, right at this area, at that point we'll have resistance established, the support here, and this will be our range 2, and this is range 1. All right, so that's my interpretation of the market for this evening. That's the way the cookie crumbles. These are my levels.
Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
And now the fun part begins. Now we wait. Lincoln Mena. Wixnot, what about GJ?
It's definitely a no for me, dog.
Pip-Boy, is 1979 off the rip, or do we want to grab liquidity first? Oh, hold on. If you're in the Zoom, thank you for letting me know. Let me hook you up. Let me let you in. There you go, for delay-free trading. Join the Zoom. Alright, 1979 off the rip, or do we wait to grab liquidity first? 1979, it depends on how we form here and how the 5-minute closes in relation to the 1 hour to the 30. So we haven't printed that info yet. I don't know. Hey, Glenn's in the Zoom. Did you pull up to Wix's table? You don't even need a seat. You got the wheelchair. We are ADA approved, right? You got your own spot. I think you should remove GJ from your video title, otherwise people will ask every stream. Yes, it is called interaction. We are interacting. And interaction is good for YouTube. The more you guys interact, the better it is for the algo. By the way, drop a like and sub to the channel. Let's crack this algo. Let's get 1,000 viewers for Asian session. That's the goal. We need to be averaging 1,000 viewers. It's gonna be a byproduct of this stream. I wonder what Don's doing. He's definitely not at the hockey game, right? Because the Leafs ain't got hockey for the next 3-4 months. That's a shame. Yeah. Florida still has hockey and basketball and baseball. Got everything. Need to be averaging 100K viewers. Average savings account in America is a K. Yeah. Okay. What up, Joe? And rugby? Yeah. Why did the title say GJ? Clickbait. The series was rigged. Last play should have been a penalty for holding, and the Leafs goals should have counted. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if it was rigged or not because it was like 4-1. It wasn't like Game 7 or anything, right? Yeah, what does viewers in a saving account have to do on it? I was just trying to figure that out. What? What? What is your Discord about me? Oh, men. Right? Does that mean men? Discord's about the clubhouse. Hey, if you join the clubhouse, you get access to the Discord, by the way. Join Wix's table, you get access to the Discord. It's separate Discord. Actually, it's the same. It's part of our Devious server, but you get a separate tab. And a whole nother other conversation in there. Oh, my Discord bio. How can you join? You gotta join here through YouTube. And then you gotta DM me on Discord, let me know that you joined. With some proof. What is your Discord about me? No, it's about me. Too weird to live, too rare to die. It is what it is, right? Oh, stop playing games right now, chat. Stop playing games with me. Stop playing games with me right now. back to your seats. You know who you are. Life is good. Glenn's in the house. Thank you for coming through. You hear the other guy talking shit? Yeah, I hear the other guy talking shit all the time. I hear him all the time, Bowser. You'd be surprised at the amount of people that send me clips of people talking shit. People always like, yo, did you hear what he said? What about this guy? Did you hear what he said? All good. Yeah. One of God's own prototypes, a high-powered mutant of some kind, never even considered for mass production. Too weird to live and too rare to die. That's about me. You know, that's from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That's where that's from. Yeah, that was Johnny Depp and Benicio del Toro. That's what that was. I heard that quote somewhere sometime for sure. Yeah, that's told you he's from that movie. Wix, you have experienced acid? Yes. How has your day been? It's been well. Day's been great. It's always great. Well, not that great anymore. This thing's dead. I feel like one dies it every single day. We trade today? I don't know. I posted a picture earlier in the Discord in the clubhouse of me wondering if we're gonna get a trade today finally because of all these ranges. But we've been getting a trade every New York session, right? We've been pulling back and ranging during Asian just to drive in New York. That's what's been happening. Average American is broke. They need to be learning how to grow their money. Yes. Can you move the market? No. Can you kindly explain the chart again? No, motherfucker. I will do it rudely. Alright, bitch. This is our fucking support. Alright? This time fucking listen. Put on your Walmart headphones. And listen, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Go back to the fucking first 15 minutes of the stream. That's it. Why do I have to do this again? Why do I have to do this again if it's recorded? Damn. You impersonate my dad. What? Why does no one ever say that? Can you rudely explain what you meant by that? Everyone's like, can you kindly do that? You guys are soft. I'd be like, yo, can you rudely explain this, please? But ideally, we want sells below 1979.285 because if we scroll back, it's clean traffic on the 5. See, we keep getting closures above that level, but once we close below, we either drive through the whole range. See, like here. Right here, we close below, we drive through the whole range. Over here, we didn't close, we just drove. Didn't close, we just drove. Didn't close, we just drove. Drove through, drove through, drove through. So at least to these areas, we are looking to get there, right? Right, so if we get a closure over here, as such, same way, we will look to fill the range down. So all you have to do is technical analysis, right? Study of historical data. Scroll back, do some top-down technical analysis, which means go from the daily down to the 5 on every time frame, and slowly adjust your levels till you get to these, or till you get to your levels that you're comfortable with, and see where you can take advantage of them. See where the market has done what you can use to your advantage previously, right? What it's done previously that you can use to your advantage today. Explain your levels, you dumb bitch. Can you please explain it as a fucking ape? Talking about make his own what? I don't know what you guys talking about. Or maybe I do. Is 1979 off the rip? Depending on how we get there. Don't be rudely. Hello, where you from? Right near the beach, boy. I didn't think it would be possible to trade at this hour. It's all possible. Looks, I have my first level of buys above 1984.83, but we'll need to form a range before taking a position. Is that valid for range 2? 84.835. 84.835. I see the level you're talking about. Now, so you can probably use this level, right? But there's a resistance right off the. Oh, it falls in line here. Right here, there's a resistance at 85.15. Then you have. So what you want? Let me show you. Yes, the market does clear this area above above 84, right? This area, it does clear it up, but there's also a lot of rejection there. It does clear it down, but look what happens. Look what happens from this area, right? So once the market closes above all of this red, look where it grabs liquidity and drives. You don't want to be in the pullbacks that come right in these areas, right? You don't want to be part of the area where the pullbacks are. You want to be part of the area where the market drives. Now look here. Drives. Over here, look, it tends to pull back through this area. Pulls back through this area. Pulls back through this area. Drives through this area. See? So I don't want to be part of the pullbacks, right? I want to be part of the drive. So this isn't really a resistance level at 86.79. The resistance is lower here, right here, right? Where you're talking about 85, 84 area. But the level to drive up from is 86.79 in my head, right? Because what I see is this. If I see the pullbacks to this area and the drives here, and I'm understanding that I want a closure above this area, right? And then a pullback to where we've seen the market pull back, right? To these areas, right? So I'd want to close above this area, and then I'd want to pull back into this area. Once I get that, I want to trade this part. This is what my trade should be. This is what I want my trade to be. Confident, high probability, no emotion, simple on the mind, simple on your heart, right? Simple on your ego. And it's simple on explaining, right? And rinse and repeat. There's stuff here that we will not trade without of. You know, if we didn't have any of these things, we wouldn't be thinking about this trade idea. It's clear, it's concise, it's tangible. You can see it, touch, feel it. You factor in the news during Asian session. Does it have to have much impact to our folders at 9:30? I see him. It's going to bring volume. So hopefully, I mean, we'll still trade according to market structure and, you know, our bias and our levels that we marked up. But we'll see closures during the news, right? It should bring volume. It should knock us out of this range. That'd be cool. Off the rib buys, not at the moment. Our advantage in the market here, chat, is what our brain recognizes, right? What we see over and over. That's our advantage. And then you have to figure out how you can, you know, use that to your advantage. How you can get one up on the charts, on the market. Fucking dead too. It's crazy. I gotta go get a new one. Playing the markets. No traders. I have no profits at the start. Hey, natural therapy. Send love to you. Yeah, I'm gonna smoke right now. hoping to smoke one of these. Wix, can you show us price action celery, onion plays? Oh, come on, Bowser. So, we're in a range. Let's look at some 30-minute. All right. Here you go. Join the Zoom. Yeah, I just let you on. All right. So we have a support. We have a resistance. Right? This candle came down, formed the support. Closed bullet, came back up. This closure right here, when it comes to our lingo and the way we talk about things and discuss here, this is an onion. This bearish closure on a bearish day at a resistance is an onion. Okay? Capiche? Not a fake out, an onion. This jump down to the 5-minute. This is a support, right? Okay, so as we were coming down, none of this exists here, right? None of this exists. This is a support. Now you have a bullish closure at a resistance. So this is a support that became resistance, right? Because now you closed below it over here. And then you closed bullish, but still respected it. So now it's a resistance, a bullish candle closing at it. And then the break of this bullish candle right here, below resistance, right, or below support, is a drive, is establishing that support as now a resistance and a drive from it. And this is a celery play here. It's the break of a bullish candle at a resistance.
Aku tak nak main.
What? Hold on. Yo, you guys cannot unmute yourself. Stop unmuting yourself. Yeah, no, that's my bad, chat. I don't know who that was, but that's somebody on Zoom. I have no idea who that was. Onions make me cry.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
My 9-year-old finished that sound effect. Yeah, it might be you, Shen. It's alright, I muted everyone. I forgot to mute everyone today on their way in. Alright. Let's get back to our range here. Let me get back to my, hold on. Let me get back to my joint. 1 second, chat. Damn, missed my chance. Didn't even know we can do that. You just opened a huge door. What? Think these buys look juicy? Yeah, I would love to get some buys tonight. Who peeped that 5-minute flip? We're in a range. Barcode Central. Buy or sale? Bye, Felicia. Probability dictates that Wix will forget it again, and you will have your chance. Yeah, true. You'll get your chance to troll. You'll have your chance to be banned. I smell bullish day. That's your upper lip. Who's trying to get banned? We have some unemployment claims tomorrow. Yeah, I think we're gonna get bad numbers. Do you see how many mods Don fired? There's definitely a few extra mods on unemployment right now. They own that line right now. Resume, former devious mod. Damn. First thing on the resume, too. How's this 4-hour closing? Let's see. Bullish. I'm gonna get a bullish 4-hour. Maybe the next 4-hour comes down, makes a bottom wick at 1981, and it starts driving up. We're not adding mods yet. I once got fired on my day off. What? It's like getting hit by a parked car. Like, yeah. And broke a leg. Fucking got hit by this parked Benz, dog. The fuck? How you get fired on your day off? You had one job. Damn. Asian session dead. We're pulling back. What do you want? It's been ranging. It's been that kind of market for the last couple of weeks in Asian session. There'll be weeks when there's straight volume for Asian and nothing in New York. It's all right. Poop, you ain't banned? Hold on. Yo, stop playing with Paul. Don't play with him. It's an ugly ass range. I hit with a no call, no show. It was a day off. How you get hit with a no call, no show? It's crazy. Farzo was chill most days, but on the others, on them other days, I'm an unlocked character now. I used to be a locked character. Just see the Wix outline back in the day, and that's it. That's all you'd see. So we had a 4-hour close here. We closed bullish on the 4-hour. If we can break the previous 4-hour low and start driving up, that'd be pretty cool. It was a 16 pip 4-hour candle. That's it. Can you clarify the first sell levels off the rip is to wait for top wick and the second one's off the rip? More or less, yes, not necessarily true. It just depends. It depends how we get here. Because we've ranged pretty hard. It really depends how we come down here. For now, those are just levels that we need to get to start locking it in and paying attention. Farzo just letting you know green times you have. Damn. Paul's just snitching all over the place. Yeah. Selling everyone out, huh? How much you paying, Farzo? For that info? Having a hard time differentiating always why is it off the rip, and sometimes it's to wait for first wick. Although I'm always getting the same level as you guys, because you need to see how the 5 is forming in relation to the higher time frames. And if you're gonna expect the higher time frames to pull back, why are you gonna take a 5-minute closure in one direction expecting the higher time frame to pull back against you? Be logical. I'll tell you, 8'19" when I stand on my money. How would you know if higher time frame pulls back? Analyze, do your analysis, and see if you're expecting a higher time frame to pull back, or maybe you're expecting a 30 to pull back, or maybe you're not because the hourly has a wick for it already. It's not just about top wicks and pullbacks. It's really about what areas in the market, what price points you've tapped in the market. I would say wait for 5-minute ranges to form as a rule of thumb at your levels. Nothing wrong with 5'6". If you're 5'3", there's nothing wrong with 5'6", right? But if you're 5'9", 5'10", you'd be like, nah, I'm gonna ride this 5'9" thing out. I'm not going to 5'6". But if you're 5'3", you'd be like, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with 5'6". Damn. Could you give an example? Yeah, I mean, look, if we drive up here, right? We drive up here. And close like this. Right? And let's say this is the 30. We close like this on the 30. We're going to expect, well, we're going to look back in the past. We're going to see where the market has wicked down to in order for us to drive. So if this is the 30 closing like this, and we've seen the market dip down to these areas before it drives, right? I'm gonna expect after this closure above here to come back down to these areas before it drives and then drive, right? And when I say you want a 5-minute range or 5-minute range developing here, how that 5-minute range is going to look like, you have to understand if we're expecting the market to come back down to around this price, right? Around this price point, somewhere there, ballpark. And we're also getting a 30 closure, and probability dictates that the higher time frames need to have a bottom wick and a top wick. 90% of candles have them. And you understand that this is an area you want to drive from, right? Somewhere here. How are you going to get that? You have to realize that now your 5, how that bottom wick is going to look on the 5. And that 5-minute range will be developed between here and here. It's going to be the top wick of this candle that's closing, and it's going to be the bottom wick of the next candle. So do you want to sit through this drawdown expecting for us to pull back to these areas before we actually drive up? No, you want to wait for that 5-minute range to play out, right? You want it to actually come up here. And you want it to close bearish, come back down in range. Not you want it, but that's what it has to look like in order for that bottom wick to be created, right? You start coming back up above these levels, right? Now this is your resistance here on the 5. And what you're going to do is you're going to wait for that closure on the 5, and this is when it's off the rip. In this case, it'll be off the rip versus, right? In this case, it would be off the rip right here, which would be basically the body of this higher time frame candle versus taking a buy off the rip here and not having this bottom wick formed yet on the higher time frame. And if you don't have these levels tapped yet, right? So you put everything together and you're saying, well, the higher time frame is going to need to give us a bottom wick. We're going to need to tap these levels. The 5-minute is going to form this range that I just drew, right? And all this whole thing is right here is this 5-minute range plus the drive up that we want to be a part of. Thought your position just took off? Might be taking off right now, but let's see. Whatever I just drew out, it needs to happen for us to have these buys above 86.79, right? Otherwise, can't do much. So let's see if it can play out the way we need it to. Yes, we get a closure above 86.79. I'm going to expect the pullback here to 83, 82 areas before coming back up and driving. So, bye. Damn, you gonna flip a milli into $10? How much? Bite or sale?
How about no?
Black and mild or not?
How about no?
Imagine Wick's name is Raul.
How about no?
Hi, my name is Jeff.
If one of y'all says some silly ass name, this whole class is gonna feel my wrath.
Hey, Lavonda in the house. What's the deal? Miami visiting family? Nice. Vacation. Get them tan lines in. Get the tan lines in. Can't be showing up back wherever you're from without tan lines. Come to Algeria, I'll bring you couscous. L vape. No, this vape's good. How many letters is your government name? A lot. Mostly numbers. China is. I'm gonna go nap, catch you later. All right. All right. I'll send you a screenshot of the profits. I'll send you a screenshot of our TP. That boy's like, fuck sleep. I'm staying on. Tape. Fuck. I forgot. You guys are good. You guys are good. Yeah. W Green on the alley-oop. W Jonathan with the slam dunk on there. Was good. Yo, what's the score in the game, yo? We got the Heat Celtics game going on right now. Horford just blew a fucking layup, too. Right? Was that Horford? 44-44. Oh, no, that was Jaylen Brown. Oh, no, that was Smart. Oh, hubby in the chat alert. Yo, everybody, come on, this hubby's here. Pretend you don't know her. You ever bet on basketball? Once in a while. Last year we were betting a lot. He better claim it. Where you at? It's already a good one. I'm waiting for the return heart. Me too. I'm waiting for the face with the heart eyes emoji. Green's quick to point it out. No, you know what it is, Dill? It's not that he's trying to start drama. He just wants to see people under pressure. He wants to see people perform. He wants to see entertainment. It's perfect. Huge fan, trying to change my life from Morocco. Alright. I'll just say it. Do it. It's a long road. The hourly close above 84.14 is a good option to enter for a buy if the price drives straight up. Anyway, what are your thoughts? No. I'm still on the higher time frame, still a range one for me. No, I wouldn't be looking for a buy there. I'm gonna look for 86.79. See, I haven't missed a move. Shit. You could have been at a birthday dinner since last week. You could have spent a birthday getaway and still not miss a move. That's just been the nature of Asian session. Your ass could have went on a 1-week vacation, Rosanna, and not miss a move. It's just been the nature of this cycle right now. Right now we're ranging and pulling back for Asian. The drives are coming for London. Friendly fire? Why you ban somebody that's friendly? I'm just saying, you know, like that's where we're at right now. Sometimes last year we had a couple of weeks where New York ranged and we had no positions in New York for a week or two. Let's call it. No, I'm already here. We're gonna call it 10. If there's nothing by 10, if we don't start pushing in any direction by 10. There's news here in 7 minutes. Hopefully we'll see some volume. Right. We need now's direction. Oh, we need both. We need volume and direction. Do you go on a traders meeting in Miami? Are you talking about the summit? No. Being a monk and patiently waiting. Yeah. Waiting for greatness. Right? Greatness is not an outcome, it's a choice. We're just waiting on it. Choose to be great. Got TD's email? The newsletter? I got it. What currency is being traded? Top left corner. Popping 200 lots a day.
Stop it. Get some help.
Looks, what do you drink with ice cubes in it? This. It's our Asian session right now. Wake up! May as well get a picture of grass and watch it grow. I love watching the grass grow. You like anime? No, not my thing. What do you think for London session? Would Don get a trade? Chances are not. Chances are you're not getting a trade in London. Is it possible? Of course. No DBZ, my G? Not really. I mean, I used to have spiky hair back in the day. It looked like Goku. But it's going back like 25 years, 20 years. No. Not a big fan of anime. Do you smoke hash? Are you a cop? No, no hash. I mean, like I've smoked hash. What advice would you give your old self 2 months into trading? I would say don't listen to me or anyone else trying to give you advice, and do things at your own pace. Stop comparing yourself to others, right? The grind is against poverty, not anyone else. And even then, like, you're comparing yourself to others, right? You see what you see, and I've said this a bunch of times already. Like, you're comparing someone's highlight reels to your behind the scenes, your own behind the scenes, right? And your own behind the scenes never looks as good or never looks as pretty as someone else's highlight reel. Because all you see from someone else is a highlight reel. They're never going to give you the behind the scenes. But you live your own behind the scenes, right? So I would say tune out the noise. Stop comparing yourself, or stop listening to what everyone else has to say or what Instagram has to say, or what other gurus have to say, and put your own logic and your own thinking ahead of everything else, ahead of all the noise that you're getting. I mean, what's the worst that could happen here, right? Failure isn't fatal and success isn't final. You heard that before. Word, right? This little baby said, felt that, right? Wise words to live by. I know. You ever traded NAS 100? No. Need the lemonade? Use the lemons that life gave you. Where's the best place to drink a pina colada? Right near the beach, boy. We all just want to put bread on the table. Well, your path is harder because your calling is higher, right? You're meant for a lot more. Yo, Locks, cool, bro. Appreciate you. Zuru. 3 months into my trading journey, proud of my progress. We are as well. Toughest part is just seeing the candle patterns. I lost so much not seeing when a move would retrace back or keep going. Still learning. Yes. Just as important to know when to avoid a move as it is to know when to take advantage of one. You're back at the spaceship. Yes, nice. Can you say happy birthday to my friend? Happy birthday, friend. How long you became profitable trader? Not too long. A couple of years. Did you say hesitating to enter in a trade is a trading error? No, I just say you don't have enough confidence in your position or in avoiding that position. Maybe you haven't sample sized enough of what you're looking to get into, and maybe you should take that trade, but maybe you should also get rid of all the risk in that trade, minimize the risk, and see how that trade plays out, and then see how you would manage it. And if you're successful, maybe then you can actually put more risk on the table on that same exact position without having that little twitch. Should I not? Without questioning yourself. If you're questioning yourself going into a trade or at any time during the trade, you've lost, right? The market has manipulated you and you lost. Here's the thing, chat, right? If you get excited while trading the market is manipulating you, right? If you're surprised, excited, upset, mad at the result, number one, you don't have confidence in what you're doing. Number two, you didn't work through all the possibilities that could happen as the outcome of what you're doing. You know, you didn't work out every single possibility before execution. Very simple. Right? Number three, your plan doesn't have enough data to support what you're doing. So each win becomes exciting, right? Each loss is an emotional roller coaster and is painful to you. It really actually hurts, right? You just don't have enough data to support what you're doing. That's where the emotion is coming from, right? It's very simple. Like, look, if you watch professional athletes, watch an NBA player shoot a free throw, right? In the game, out of the game, they're gonna shoot the same free throw over and over and over. The work continues. So whether we're trading gold or we're not trading gold, we're still practicing. We're still getting experience, right? Same thing. Same thing for professionals. Whether, you know, that's why we don't switch to GJ. That's why, like, you guys think it's all fun and games and it's jokes and I make fun of it. But, like, it's true. Watch professional athletes. They work on their craft. Same thing. In the game, out of the game practice, they'll be shooting the same free throw over and over and over. They could hit 100 free throws in practice. If they're supposed to shoot 200, 300, they're going to shoot them. Right? Success comes as a byproduct. Trading is not about one markup, one execution, one win, one loss. It's about thousands of markups. It's about thousands of executions. It's about thousands of different outcomes. And after those thousands of outcomes, you can say, hey, you're a trader, right? But you guys are coming in here and trying to, you know, hit one big trade. Oh, you're a trader? How many trades you've taken in your life? 12? Really? This is a game of numbers, of large numbers. It's a game of longevity. And you want to be stoic? You want to be calm, cool, collected during a position, outside of a position, be confident in it? Get them executions in. Get that data in. Data's your best friend. Collect the data, take as many positions as possible, at lower risk as possible, right? Like I said, it's a game of thousands. Thousands of market markups, thousands of charts, thousands of executions, and thousands of outcomes. Until then, you're not a trader. Say whatever you want, you know? I'm a soldier on Call of Duty. Hey, Prod by Illy. Hey Wix, can you say happy birthday to my friend? Happy birthday to your friend. The petty donos have started again. $2 in the house. You play COD? No, I was just making a joke. Like, you can't say you're a trader without trading, right? You can't you can't say you're a soldier on Call of Duty. You can't be like, hey, I'm a model on Instagram, right? You can't do that. That's not. What do you model? Gloves? Cassini GJ covers giving back no like GJ anymore? Yeah, we haven't traded GJ in 2023. Talk him down, light some. Yes. Damn, you're more motivational than Andrew Tate. Beautiful. Now just make this a hobby and you won't need Andrew Tate or me. Clip that? Yes, Green. Whoever wants to clip that can clip that. Hey, can you clip that? Wix, would you say you have passed 7 figures in total over your years of being profitable? Over the 2 years? No, I'm not over the 7-figure mark from Forex. No. Close, but not there yet. Remember when Don said I got a big in me? Yeah. Remember that. Good morning, brothers. Damn, that's something the Balkan Fury would say. Good morning, brothers. How are you, Wix? That's what he would say. Where's the Balkan Fury when you need him? As far as TD goes, he's not over $7. That's not true. Why you gotta hit me where it hurts, bro? Ooh, need a break. That was worse than like getting grazed in the nuts. Damn. Damn, Dan C. I'm gonna have to rethink my entire situation right now, dog. Give me a minute. I need more weed. That wasn't nice. Really, really not nice. Love you. Body head buddies with those gonna do the Loma this weekend? I don't know. I don't think so. How's your trading doing these days, Wicks, bro? Compared with a few months ago, I missed you for a while in UK. I'm doing great. Nothing changes. Always improving, always getting better. I love you too. It's mutual. Hit me with that. Hit me with that main jam you always play. It's coming up. I don't know how you knew this, but it's coming up in 5 minutes. Exactly 5 minutes from now, we'll be jamming. I wanna jam it with you. We're jamming. And I know you like jamming too. I think win rate is even better than before, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it has improved. Has any trade been taken today? Yes. In this session, no. We had nice position this morning. 14 pips this morning. UJ is ready for sells. If anyone wants to verify.
I asked you? When the fuck did I ever ask you?
Anybody want to clarify? I'm about to get Joe Pesci on your ass, boy. How can you flip chart? You stand up, you get really angry, and flip the fucking table. And then your chart's flipped. Excuse me, chat. Sorry.
The smoke got me. I got bronchitis.
Apologies. Let me hit that, brother. Well, I'll tell you this much. It's gonna get smoked whether you're here or not, right? So if you're ever here, I'll pass it to you. Won't even ask you for a 5. You and Don Vo, some cool ass FOREX streamers. Hell yeah. But you know what? I'm never gonna be as cool as Don. That boy. You seen him, the chrome hearts he has? I ain't never gonna be that cool. Are we waiting for an hour close? At this point, we're just waiting for a closure outside the range. I don't care what time frame it happens on. Just give me a closure outside the range. What time you start streaming? UK time? I don't know, but I'll tell you my time, joiner. And then you can join us. All right? It's 8 p.m. Eastern every Monday through Thursday. Thank you for assisting me with the Asian session plug. Right? We're here live every single weekday, Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join us at Wix's table, there's a join button next to the subscribe button on YouTube, and you can join us for the Sunday Unfiltered, where you get to go on and express your feelings, and we could talk, we could bullshit, you could talk to me face to face, you can turn on your camera, I open up the mics, the cams, and everybody's on there just chilling, vibing. It's on YouTube, but it's private. Can't wear chrome hearts, it's against my religion to wear another religion symbol, the cross. I'm Jamaican, I wear chrome hearts. Gold look like a nutsack right here. Or it looks like ass and feet right now for sure. Watch it drive as soon as you end the stream. Well, that's the benefits of being in Wix9's Discord. I will discuss positions on there if I see any. We haven't had any yet, but here you go. Damn, that was loud as fuck. I'm about to have the neighbors over here. Waking everybody up. Oh, shit, there goes the neighbors. Outro? No, that wasn't no damn outro. Might as well be, right? We're almost there. Amine Benani. Hello, hello. What's up? What's the score here? Yo, last time I looked at the score was 44-44. I'll just pick my head up. It's 72-72. I missed nothing. This is basically, it's been a doji candle. From the last time I looked at the game till now, it's printed a doji candle. Shit went nowhere. I'm learning from you and Don these past days. Incredible. I love hearing that. Uh-oh. All right. Yeah, Wix12 is here. What's up? She said they want fruits, and that she wanted to blow out the candle that's lit on my table. So I let her blow out the candle and told her to go to sleep. No fruits. But you know how that's going to turn out. As soon as I walk out there after stream, she's going to be like, I want a raspberry and a banana and a mango and tomatoes and mayo and a sandwich and a cereal and some ice cream with pickles, and you don't give me nothing. Yeah, I know how it goes. This is what happens when you're a parent. It's crazy. Kids eat the darndest things, right? That's not a candle? No, she knows what the fuck a candle is. This was a candle. She just blew that shit out. Look, it's not lit no more. Alright, we're driving up here, chat. Driving up. Let's see if we can close above 86.79. Which kid doesn't love ice cream with pickles? Honestly, I don't know about kids, but I know for sure that that's a pregnant woman meal. Like, when women are pregnant and they just be having the weirdest cravings, they just be like, yo, get me a Ben & Jerry's and a tub of pickles. Like, weird shit, right? Women have the craziest cravings when they're pregnant. Yeah. I'm at the stage where the kid wants something but doesn't know what she wants. Well, if that's the case, then she most likely wants attention. They want something but they don't know what they want. They just want attention and love, and they want you to tell them something nice. So tell them how sweet they are, how amazing they are, and that they're great. Yo, I'm dead. Did you guys see Don's thumbnail for tomorrow's stream? Go to the Discord. I'm fucking dead. Oh, what a goat. I love that man. Yo, that's a great thumbnail. Somebody should, yo, everybody reach out to him and tell him how great that thumbnail is. Guys, matter of fact, go fucking repost on IG, right? Go post on the gram what he just draw, the link to his stream with that thumbnail. It's dope, right? Show some love for that. Chat, we're gonna be live on his stream tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern. Right there, Green dropped the link. We're gonna be live there, and at 8 p.m. Eastern, we'll be live here on YouTube on this channel. That's great. I love that thumbnail. It's clever. Everybody bring some spare change tomorrow and donate to Don, because at this moment he looks unemployed. Everybody go do the petty donations on Don's stream tomorrow. Here's your change, sir. Yo, you about to get off? I think I'm gonna be here for about, we just closed on the hourly. We closed bullish above the most recent, but give me 1 second, Chad. I'm gonna give something to my kids. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna be here for another 10-15 minutes. Hold on. No, I already gave my opinion on that, Vishwa Patel. I'm in buys wicks, 30-minute flip after bottom wick at 1984. Sure, okay, cool. That's fine. What'd you get? You got about 13 pips on there? We closed with no top wick, well, barely a top wick on the hourly here. Expect this to come back down and fill the range down. Let's see how this works. Yeah, I'm going to kick it here for another 15 minutes. If we don't get a closure above 86.79, I'm going to call it a stream, such as Asian session. great thumbnail. If we're bullish, what would you want to see on this hourly? I want to see this hourly come up and close. Not even. I'd want to see this hourly just drive straight through to 1990. That would be great. Maybe 88, but I'd like a closure on the 5 above 86.79. If we can do that on the 30 here, right? I'll copy that and set it to my screen. Background unemployment claims. It's funny. Yeah. If this comes up here, oh well, we might make a bottom wick right now on the 30. I was gonna say if the 30 doesn't make a bottom wick and comes up close above 86.79 in this manner, right? So if this comes up here and closes like this, I would look for the next 30 to break this previous 30 low, to grab liquidity there and create a wick for the 1 hour, my bottom wick for the 1 hour, and then come up and retest these highs here. That's ugly. Okay, I would want it to look like this, and at that point it'll also give the 1 hour here that doesn't have a bottom wick yet a bottom wick. That's what I'd like to see on this hourly. $30-minute bottom wick you're asking will stop, you know, I mean, I'm not in a position. I hope you win, right? But then again, I'm also pointing out just what I need for me to be in a position, not for your stops. How am I out of lighters, yo? It's fucking incredible. Give me a sec, chat. 1 sec. Ooh, Miami up 5. Oh, we flipped, huh? Coming down. Yeah, Butler never fouled him on there. That was clean. Damn. You see that? Almost burned my eyebrows off. Miami Heat, live line plus 525 was a lock? Yeah, I think so. Alright, I'm going to call it in a few hours. Yeah, it came for that bottom wick, right? We have a bottom wick now on the hourly. If we can now reflip and start driving up and close above 86.79, we might have some buys off the rip if it can do that. But I'd want it to come down and retest the low of this previous hourly around 83, 82 areas. Yeah, that was clean. I know, no foul. You live in South Florida, Brittany? Me too. Go Heat. I'm a Knicks fan, but you know what? all the New York teams are out, so by default, now I'm a Heat Panthers fan. What's the deal, Keelan? From New York. It's all good. It's all good. I'm from New York. New York. Mixtape all day, yeah. Jumping on the bandwagon? No, I mean, jumping on the bandwagon would be like rooting for the Lakers living in Miami, right? But I live here. So, and I'm from New York, so I root for New York regardless, right? I'm a diehard Knicks fan and a Rangers fan. Like, no matter what happens, we could be the worst team in the league, which we have been for a long time. That's what it is. But I also live here now, so like by default, that's the team I can see all the time. So that's my next team. But when they play each other, I root for New York. Part of New York you from? Right near the beach, boy. That news really today, right? Did nothing for our volume here. Looking like it's about that time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call in about 4 minutes. Is the living expense higher or lower in Florida compared to New York? For the same amount of money that I spent in New York, I got a lot more in Florida. Overall, here's the thing. Overall, the quality of life is much better in Florida. And at the end of the day, you get to keep more of your hard-earned money in your pocket in Florida. In Brooklyn, I'd wake up to the sound of a car alarm. There'd be people outside my window all hours of the day and night, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., regardless. It's fucking live outside and lit. And I'd wake up to the sound of a car alarm, or an ambulance, or someone yelling, or gunshots, or all of that at the same time, or a building, right? That's how I'd wake up in Brooklyn. In Florida, I wake up, I see a pool, I see a palm tree, I go outside, it's nothing but palm trees and green grass, and instead of the gloominess and the darkness of New York with 9 months of shitty weather and 3 months of great weather, and over here I get 9 months of great weather and 3 months of extra hot weather, right? So the quality of life, you know, the medical field here, though, like the hospital, like there's no such thing as an hour wait at the emergency room. That's what it is in New York all the time. What's the only trade at night? What about during the day? What do you mean? No, I mostly trade that New York session. We're on live on Donvo's stream. New York's the best city in the world. I'm from there. Look, I'm like, I grew up over there. I love New York, right? But I would never live there. Not knowing everything I know about it, and I growing up there and being from there. Nah, I'm good. It's good to visit, know what you know, and like go to certain spots. And even then, right now, I don't miss no stones in New York, right? I don't miss no buildings. I don't miss no architecture, artwork, nothing. I'll take my kids there to go see a fucking natural history museum, the artwork, the skyline, whatever. But I don't miss no stones. The only thing I would miss is the people, and the people in New York that I would miss are already here, right? Somewhere next to me or somewhere near me. I don't, right? I don't miss the buildings. And also, if you really value your work and how much you work, why the fuck would you want to give them 60 cents of every dollar that you make to the government? I mean, if you want to, you can. Go ahead. Enjoy city, state, and federal taxes in New York, right? I'm good, though, over here, right? Tampa, more speed. Yeah, I'm not saying. I'm just saying, like, Florida, Texas, right? Those tax havens, right? North Dakota. Something like that. You know, I like to be the one that decides where my money goes, not the government. No taxes in Pakistan on Forex? Yeah, but you also don't have King of Diamonds. Imagine they had a fucking King of Diamonds in Pakistan, they would fucking lose their mind. That Drake song would be completely different. Live on Sundays, Pakistan on Mondays. I gotta get off chat. This fucking stream is over, yo. Mods, Green as always, I appreciate you. Thank you for patrolling the mean chat of YouTube. Clubhouse, Wix's Table, Flex Room, everybody that joined the Zoom gang. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate all of you. Catch us tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. Eastern on Donvo's stream, and 8 p.m. Eastern live here on YouTube on this channel. Right? If there's anything that's forming for pre-London, I'll discuss it in Discord. I mean, maybe I'll post a chart or something like that. Right? Or we can all discuss a position if I'm looking for something. Other than that, honestly, love and wisdom to you all. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate all of you. Yes, it's that time. Me. Boom, gang. Get your dancing shoes ready. The pata sucias are running on the dance floor. About to vibe out. All right. It was awesome. It was nice having you guys here. And just like that, our session is over. Yo, Damon, ask that question tomorrow. We'll talk about it tomorrow, all right? Just remember it or copy and paste it and save it and ask it tomorrow. All right? Appreciate everybody. Have a good night.